years and years, we've been going into our bathrooms and turning on the hot water supply, putting our hands under it and waiting for the hot water to get there, and waiting. Finally gets there. Why is this? Well, it's because the hot water heater is on one side of the house and our bathrooms are on the other side of the house. So we have to waste all this water waiting for the hot to get there. Well, Laing Thermotech developed a pump that alleviates that problem, and it's called the AutoCirc. And what the AutoCirc does, this is the pump, and you take it out to your last fixture, your last bathroom, and you put this underneath the vanity. You hook your existing hot water to this side, your existing cold to this side, and run 2 new supplies up to your faucet. This has a thermostat in it, so anytime the water drops below 85 degrees, the pump will turn on. It'll pull the hot water from the heater and take the cold water that was in that line that you used to pour down the drain and push it back out the cold side. Once the temperature reaches 95 degrees, the pump shuts off and you have a little check valve right in there that closes so you don't flow any more hot into the cold. So this gives you instant hot water at this faucet and every faucet on that line back to the heater. The average family of 4 wastes about 20,000 gallons of water a year waiting for hot water and pouring it down the drain. And not only do they have to pay for that extra water, but their sewer bill is based on their water consumption, so they have to pay for that. Plus it's another probably 4 to 5 gallons each time they do it of water that they have to heat that now they don't have to heat, so they save on their energy bill. So it's really a big savings in conjunction with being a great convenience and time saver, because we no longer have to stand and wait for the hot water to get there. It's there when we turn the faucet on.
Let me tell you about my personal experience with this pump. When this pump first came out, I wanted to immediately try it myself. And in my house, the situation is my water heater is very close to my master bathroom. So I'm not the issue. I get up, turn on my hot water, master bath's fine. My issue is my 2 teenage kids. And their bathroom is at the far end of the house, 2 stories up. Their process every morning was turning on the hot water and then going in and watching TV. I'm downstairs fixing breakfast, hearing the faucet run, and they're not even in the shower yet. So it was a perfect situation to install this pump. I installed the pump, and about 3 days after I installed it, I was talking to my kids and asked them about the new pump and how it was working for them. Quite honestly, they didn't know, because we had to change a habit, and the habit hadn't changed yet. And so when I brought it to their attention, they were still watching TV in the morning after the pump was installed. But after I brought it to their attention to start checking it and see how quickly that hot water was there, our water bill went down significantly. So from my standpoint, the savings with 2 teenage kids showering at all different times of the day, it was tremendous.
A lot of people ask us, is this noisy? It's going to be, in your master bathroom close to where you sleep. I was lucky enough to get one of the prototypes 10 years ago, and I've had it in my house. It's still working quite well. And it's probably 10 feet from the head of my bed, and I've never heard it. So they are extremely quiet, and as long as you keep water in them, you really can't hear them run unless you put your head under the sink to listen to them. So in fact, when we first brought these pumps out, we got some of them back from the contractors saying it's not working, and we said, why isn't it working? He said, well, I can't hear it run. And we said, well, you're not supposed to hear it run. So they're quiet.
One of the questions we get a lot on the Laing AutoCirc pump is, what are the true energy savings on this pump? And that has a lot